Hey everyone, I'm with Hannah Serota and Angela Kaufman. They're business owners in downtown Leesburg. It's summertime now and I wanted them to introduce themselves to you guys and let you guys know what they do. So Hannah, take it away. What do you do?
Yeah, thank you. My name's Hannah Serota and I am the owner and founder of Creative College Connections here on King Street. I am an educational consultant. I've been working in college admissions for close to 30 years. And what I do is I help students identify their best fit colleges, and then I help families and students navigate the college admissions process. It's fun. I love my work.
Awesome. Angela, you've known Hannah for about 4 years and you've been in education for a long time too. Tell everyone what you do.
Sure, absolutely. I have known Hannah for a while. We've worked together, and I am the DC Metro partner for private prep. I run a tutoring company in the DC metro area as well as in Leesburg, and we offer academic tutoring, SAT, ACT preparation, as well as academic skills.
So I've got 2 high school kids right now. One's a rising senior, one's a rising junior. I want them to do well, of course, in high school. Should they be studying or trying to apply to college this summer right now? What do you guys think?
Well, you have 2 students at different places. So what I would say for this rising senior, what I tell my rising seniors is actually take a break. Not the whole summer, but the beginning of the summer. You're coming off of a really intense junior year. It's a challenging year and you need some downtime before you can start tackling the college admissions, the application process. So whether you're taking a family vacation or just hanging out with your friends, take some downtime. And then
I'm not showing this to my son.
I will say though, within that downtime, reading is always a good thing because ultimately college is reading and writing.
So no video games?
Well, video games in moderation, in a lot of moderation. But we start working on applications in August 1st, the applications go live, but we start working on essays with students by mid-July, and the main essay is what we start tackling. So students should be thinking as they enter this senior year, getting some of the work done. It feels so good to have your applications done, essays done by the beginning or into the very beginning of the school year. The junior is a different story. The junior should be doing something to show their passions and their interests and not playing video games in the basement all summer. And reading also is very important, but in the junior year, do something that you can pursue something that you don't maybe have time to do during the year. What we're looking for in the college application ultimately is authenticity and a thread of who is this student and what is the student interested in, and the summer is an ideal time to do some of that, to demonstrate some of that.
Okay, Angela, test prep. Tell everyone about that.
Test prep. So we work with students on test prep as well as academic skills. So I think the most important thing to do over the summer is read and enjoy yourself. So for our academic students, perhaps it's reviewing content from the years past or previewing content for the upcoming school year. For our test prep students, our students usually start their spring of their sophomore year just getting educated about the SAT and the ACT. I start meeting with families right before junior year and over the summer, and we talk about the ins and outs of both of the tests, the differences, the similarities, what the test prep process looks like, as well as getting them signed up for diagnostic tests to figure out which test is a better fit for each student. Although the tests are similar, the style of questioning is very different among both of the tests. So we try and figure out which test is a better fit for each student, set them up with a tutor, and then I usually tell them go and have a great summer. Come back at the end of the summer in August, early September, and get started on the test prep process.
So some schools accept the ACT, some the SAT, and some you don't need to submit any test scores. Can you guys share a little bit about that with the audience?
Sure, all schools accept both tests. So it is a misconception. I often have parents come to me and say, oh, they're only taking the SAT because all the schools want to see the SAT, and that's not the truth. Schools do not care which test you take. There are other tests out there called subject tests, SAT subject tests, that some schools do require, and that really depends upon which which school you will be applying to and if they want to see them. So it does not matter which tests students take, but there are also some schools out there that are test optional as well.
Well, thank you so much for talking with me. And you guys, I'm gonna have their contact information on the screen for you to look up. I would love for you guys to reach out to these women. They are experts in their field they can definitely help families out. And thank you for joining me today.
Thank
you
you.
so much for having us.
You're welcome. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.